of false statements.
She's going to jail. It's on her. That's ill.
All this that I'm going through, all this trial, me getting ready to do a year and a day for this. I gotta get my life together.
Out the federal building to Bentley coupes with the convertible ceilings. It's the Black Widow. Call me Miss White. I done been through it all. Shootouts and fist fights. Brooklyn style, baby. That's how we do it. Real gangsters and ain't got to prove it.
My name is Kimberly Little Kim Jones, and I am innocent.
Rival groups ended up at Hot 97. A shootout ensued. Little Cease and a couple other people were seen on the tape.
She was accused of lying about whether or not her manager was at Hot 97. Her manager happened to be charged with the shooting that occurred on that day.
I have invited all of you here today to publicly proclaim my innocence.
She was also charged with not telling the truth about whether or not another person was there, and that other person was also charged with a shooting.
Anyone who knows Little Kim knows that I have hurdled some obstacles.
The charges that were brought against her were obstruction of justice, perjury charges, also giving of false statements.
We complain about them not finding the killer of Biggie. Complain about them not finding the killer of Tupac, whose cases are open cases. It will remain open and not closed forever. Because one or two people who know what really happened, because of some code of the street, won't speak.
Code of the street was always not open up your mouth, regardless of what. How much question you under?
They subpoena you, you can plead the fifth. Know the deal. So, see, if you're watching them, you get a chance to watch this. I still got love for you. You know what you did was and I don't want to hear about, they subpoenaed you, none of that. Trust me, I go through it.
It is much more serious than what is the code among friends or on the street.
Stop the snitching, for real.
What I would like to see is in the way that we're handling cases like those of Lil' Kim, we say as a community that we're not going to glorify the gangster.
They told on her. I sat in the courtroom and I watched it. They blatantly told on her. Ain't nothing they can say that can make anybody see anything other than what it is. They blatantly violated her.
Let her through! Let her through!
She was found guilty and acquitted of obstruction of justice, guilty of perjury, and she was sentenced to 1 year and a day.
This way, please. This way. You gotta move back. You gotta move back. You gotta keep moving, please.
She was, in fact, targeted, but they wanted to make an example out of her.
I got off with just, a little bit of time in jail. I could have been there 5, 6, 7 years.
Federal government putting all of its resources and millions and millions and millions of dollars to go after the hip-hop industry and go after people like Lil' Kim.
When Kim was arrested, there was a press release about this celebrity. When she was indicted, there was a press release.
Feeling a little, aggravated. I've got mixed emotions right now. The fact that my sister's about to go to jail.
I have been carrying around a lot of pain.
We can't begin to imagine what it's going to be like being in there. I mean, you're going to obviously go through that, but know that we're here for you. We love you. We're going to be here for your mom, for your brother, for your family, and we're going to stick together and get through this as a family.
I was hoping that I'd go to sleep and wake up and it just be a dream and she wouldn't have to go in.
She's strong. She's from Brooklyn. She's a thorough girl. She got a lot of heart. It's an unfortunate situation, but sometimes you got to go through hell to get heaven.
Kim, she just caught an ill notch of credibility.
We will never rid our communities of violence. We will never, ever rid our community of being preyed on by criminals unless we as a community decide that there's certain behavior that's out of bounds.
K-I-M, Kim, keep it moving.
There are a lot of things that happen to us, by us, as a result of our possession and use of guns. And those things are hurting us. It's not glorious. It's actually very painful.
I can do it, baby. You came this far.
She did what she had to do. You gotta respect that. She stand up straight up and down, you know what I'm saying?
She's going to jail because Nick started. That's jail.
Don't.
Okay, because it feels sort of surreal.
Love you, Kim.
You from Brooklyn, mommy? You an icon? We got you locked, ma. It ain't going down like that. What?
With this album, and with me being away, my music could be more appreciated, and who I am, and like me as a person, I'll be more appreciated, hopefully.
The record will be released on September 27th, and she'll have 2 to 3 videos done prior to going in, so we'll be able to, pace when the next video will come out. Trey? Yeah. All right, so Jean's here with me too. I'm just concerned about act like she's your best friend, and then she'll get with Kim and throw in a sneak question.
Hillary is my manager, but she's really like my big sister.
I'm serious.
What's up?
No drinking, no smoking while on Kim's business. I'm not playing.
All right.
I'm serious.
I just don't
give me excuses.
Hillary has been known to be called a.
Where are you drinking yesterday? Nate, where are you drinking yesterday? Oh, now I went to 1 glass. A second ago, it was a little bit of a drink. It's going to be my way or it's not happening. Stop talking back to me. I keep telling you about that.
The thing is, we have to do a New York Times story. I mean, Kim...
So make the New York Times thing happen. What are you whining about?
The album just finally recently got completed a few weeks ago. Our album drops, in about 2 weeks. So we have a lot of press and a lot of buzz.
Just make this happen. What are you whining about? You're Tracy, the kung fu publicist.
Gene is a funny character. It took me a little bit of adjusting to get used to his personality.
Stay on top of the black. Get this done. Don't let her get out of turn.
Gene is the family's clown. Gene is the A&R of Queen Bee, and he is the one who helps me pick out those great tracks for my album. He's so silly sometimes it gets on your nerves.
I can't believe you let him talk to you like that.
I'm ignoring him.
You're not ignoring me.
I am ignoring
You're not ignoring me. I run the world. That's what I do.
Well, I shut the
all right? I'll send you the
hip-hop.
Take your monkey ass out.
I'll send you the back to getting working G-burgers.
I swear to you, I'm gonna hurt you when I see you.
Egg roll.
He calls me, Chinese food, egg roll, chop suey. I mean, everything that you can think of.
I like Tracy, you know what I'm saying? I think she, she's good at what she does. On the low, I think she's sexy, though.
Today, I had a lot of press to do. I'm gonna post out what I like.
Her schedule is packed from, early call times as early as 6 a.m. Interview after interview after interview.
I got everything. Number, name, house number, all that.
Lala is my cousin, and she is a bundle of fun, a bundle of energy, and she's crazy.
I say what I want to, when I want to, but I can say it to that person. Am I looking good?
Lala is the epitome of a dirty Reebok on top of the line, like in the hood. That's a Brooklyn boy right there.
Where's that car at?
Yeah, straight ahead. They stand in front of it. That's why I'm gonna bogart them and knock them out the way. Knock their asses right out the way.
Kim, right here. Kim, right here.
Kim, look up. Over here, Kim, please. Kim, coast right over here. Give us a big wave, please. Kim, from behind.
I'm just making sure that she get to everything that she got to get to. If she got to go to an interview, I make sure the interview get done. I make sure that all the right questions get asked. Nobody can't come and ask her no stupid question or I'll cut in or, I just make sure everything is done the way it's supposed to be done.
I can't wait for this day to be over with. For real. Because I gotta get my life together.
I know that's right.
Obviously, Kim has, a serious situation to have to deal with. I'm sure everybody has heard. Kim was convicted of perjury, and it's a year and a day that you got sentenced? What's the day?
Well, the day is that, if I'm good or whatever, I get